beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it. These beats are the purest. Prove it, prove it.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm alone now. I was originally supposed to cast with Orion, but he is in an ARAM. I believe I have fixed whatever was going on with this, so I think it should be good now. The game that I am streaming on this account is currently in Champ Select. I have restarted my computer. I'm hoping that's all it was. The two teams that we're watching right now have looked very good so far. You could make the argument that these are the two top teams, but I think it's still a little bit too early to tell. Team Friendship is getting their bye right now. Yeah. Let's see. some music a little quiet. Okay, we should be going in now. So yeah, we can see pretty much what they're playing right now. I'm personally a big fan of Orn.
Orange very
wait.
nice. Oh,
I didn't
my
hear you
bad.
join because I'm on streamer mode. Hello.
Hello.
Are you a big League of Legends player, Muffin Lumps?
No, yeah,
No.
not big, but yeah,
Have you played it
not big.
before?
No, but
No.
yeah, not pass. He's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
So I know enough. He's kind of like chummy wummy, so we all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
I
the match we're streaming right now is a lot of people you'd probably recognize because a lot of the I feel like a lot of the League of Legends players aren't really associated with the Overwatch players, but we got a lot of Overwatch players in this game right now. There's Team Dognose, which has Naga, Strudel, and Logan, your teammate Logan. And then Team Cheezers is Lumpy Seal, and I think that's the only one that you would know. Oh, and they have Max H.
yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Rincewind.
Mr. Rincewind, yep.
Yeah. That was my.
I believe his in-game name is Mr. Cheddar.
Oh man, we're waiting for the spectator delay.
Yeah.
At least so we got a lot of nice characters. We got I thought this is the one. So we got Aphelios, who's always like fun to watch. I mean, you got Tarek. Tarek's great. So I honestly I do think that's a bit more aggressive bot lane than basically the. It's probably Ez and Swain. ADC, Ez's ADC, and then Swain's support, unless it's on support. But I think it's just on top.
I would think we're on top. I'm pretty sure that is Lumpy Seal.
Yeah. So I do think the scaling on sort of the Dognoses would be better than the scaling on sort of the Dognoses. Yeah, Dognoses have worse scaling than the Cheezers. I mean, you get on for like those things. Air scales so hard. Swain scales pretty good, and Ilya. It's all late game champs. Well, there's gonna be a lot more aggressive from the Dognoses at the start. I mean, you got. Wait, I got that mixed up.
Let's go.
So it's.
Prod's fixed. I've been having issues with this all day. I finally fixed it.
My.
There we go. Show scoreboard. Don't show time controls. Here we go.
Okay. So it's gonna be Swain and Tarek support.
Looks like the Cheezers want to invade early.
Yo, it's Malphite mid. Is it Malphite? No, it's Malphite top. It's on top, and then there's a only evade into Tarek. I mean, they do. Just because of the Silas, I think that's why they're trying to invade.
Yeah.
Silas is pretty good, level 1. Same as is okay. But Aphelios is really bad, and like Terex just decent. Um,
I don't know if they actually want to invade here. They just put Vision down. We'll see. No, they've sent everyone there. I thought they were going to start backing off, but no, it looks like they're going to... What do you think about this strat?
um, just kind of just let them take. I mean, they're sending Malphite to counter tank, so I think that's what you basically do, or just go for a different thing, because like there's like 4 of them there. Unless they change straight away, then like, yeah.
Oh, and then Space Muffin. Do you know Space Muffin too?
Anyway, what you're going to see at the bottom is that aggressive half a because Ilya was there, they couldn't sort of hyper aggress the thing. How they're just farming in sort of the main leg right now, and Top is also just kind of farming the real thing. However, Naga is a level ahead on Lumpy Seal, so that is something to think. And in mid, there was
Yeah. Admittedly, I don't know a lot about League of Legends, so I'm just kind of letting you go, but from the last game we played,
yeah.
the Dognoses got up very early, but it took a very long time for them to end it. I would expect the Cheezers are able to punish that more.
That was a bit of miscommunication almost, unless as sort of there was an attack on sort of this by sort of
Oh, there we go.
the blue side as sort of thing. We're also seeing sort of Naga try to sort of Lumpy is hiding on like tower and carpus thing, and
Oh,
ooh.
yeah, we see again. We see this early coming out from the Dognoses.
Yeah. I do have to go in a bit though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can do the first 5 minutes where
Yeah.
everything happens. Don't worry, there's so much happening.
True.
You got there's a recall mid right now, which is thing. So the have a middle waves pushed in straight away. Also, bot lane's playing really passive, and and there was a good stun
On
on
the Logan.
Logan. As sort of both Ignites going, however, cleanse by Starlace, I think. And but however, Mr. Cheddar does come down to uh take out both of the bot lane.
Yeah, and getting the 2 picks out of that is really huge because it could have been a very decisive early advantage for the Dognoses, but Cheddar's getting those 2 picks does actually put it pretty even right now.
Yeah. So, Mr. Cheddar is who again?
Max Rincewind.
Which yeah. And let's check what everyone's building right now. I mean, you got the you got Sheen on Ez, which makes sense.
Lumpy Seal has
Silas
his
is,
ring. He
yeah.
has 1 ring so far.
Who has a ring?
Malphite.
Malphite. I think it's just Lumpy Seal hasn't backed her for like. The CS on did back her for. Let me check. Yeah, he will get level 6 before Naga which does mean he has um, Malfire, which is really good. It's like a slam and a knockoff.
Yeah, it looks like Lumpy Seal wants to keep pushing this advantage here. He sees starting to get Mr. Cheddar coming up. Oh, never mind. I got baited. Mr. Cheddar is starting to push kind of aggressive here. They might be trying to set up a gank, or he might just be going to invade the jungle.
Dragon's been uncontested right now, which is really nice.
They might be trying to set up a snipe for it. No, they're just gonna... Red team gets Dragon.
I mean, they didn't even really get... They might get one plate? No, because they didn't even farm things, so there would be no plates for Dragon.
Yeah.
But there is a pretty crazy stun by powered by Yahoo, and also a own kill thing. So there is 2 kills coming out. Although the gold lead is still on the favor of the Doggos. Hasn't been any turret, and mid is about to get plates, which is quite nice for. You're also gonna see Naga backing right now.
Yeah, Naga backs. Looks like he's gonna get more items here too.
And Strudo's kind of just farming is.
Pretty big advantage here in terms of CS for most of the Dognoses.
Definitely On compared to Malphite does have a thing. I mean, On can just basically sit in lane because he has the passive where he just gets like 2 build items, so that's useful, and plus the TP. He's just kind of gonna sit in the lane, farm up. Same with like Malphite. Bot lane does need a bit of help for the Dognoses. However, I think they're kind of playing more to the Alpha side, trying to light on farm, I'm guessing. Oh no, I'm not too high. This, yep, no, isn't high in this game.
Oh,
anyway, that was a fantastic pull. However, level 6 advantage is not looking too nice. For luck.
Yeah,
and sort of Terragod.
Dognoses look really dominant on mid lane, but the Cheezers look very dominant on bottom lane right now.
Yeah,
top lane's been kind of back and forth.
It's about 60 compared to the 45.
Dognoses should get this rift here.
However, the objective difference is just insane.
Yeah.
Also, Drake is going to most likely be... Yeah, and Drake will just be uncontested, so that's 2 objectives just uncontested. Until after the capture is gone, and Costa Strudel is going to go into that.
He does have the peel for Eldrazi.
And he dodges that. Ooh. Goddess Numbahol is very low right now. Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to set up a fight here on the top side jungle. They are going to get Mr. Cheddar. And they might look to punish Lumpy here too.
Yeah.
They summon Herald on top.
Is this gonna be a die thing? Yeah, I mean, you get...
They might get the turret off this.
Well, I mean, they're gonna get at least... Yo, that is ridiculous amount of... H. And sort of the bot lane is also... going for a fight. Log host is thing, and both of them are low. Will Space Muffin gets 1, and the bot lane will they get 2? No, I mean...
Just in terms of getting the turret plates up top, you are at such a huge gold advantage here now, too.
I mean, 2K. 2K.
Yeah, this early.
And, Eldrazi has about, an item advantage compared to...
Here.
And however, Space Muffin is not looking too hot right now. Yeah. Also looking at like items being built. I think I think that would be probably. I think Owen's gonna be getting helmet of just saw. I think Essence Revo as. I'm guessing he's then building into. Yeah, I know what he's building to. I
Logan
can't
is
remember
in
the
the
name.
bush right now.
Who's in the bush?
Logan.
Oh man,
Oh no, he's coming out.
Ghost is in the bush.
A
We're
lot
also
of
gonna get.
minion farm on the bottom here.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like they're starting to set up a drag fight. Both teams look to be going for it here. Dognoses look like they have more people in the area, as Mr. Chetta has just backed.
There was a lot of damage here. And Goddess in Nepal goes back in, and Eldrazi just finishes. Oh,
Yeah,
he survived. Just leave at that point.
they're gonna be able to get the second dragon here. Yeah.
A second dragon, and then On does get Jack Show, the protein. Oh, is that the protein or a protein? I don't know what it's called. And those, I think. You think they are going to pull something bot lane? I think it's just gonna be sort of watching each other. I don't think anyone's gonna go in.
Naga proc demolish on the top and got another plate.
Yeah. Also, having that on, just have that amount of gold, is good. I mean, like you get really tanky. However, you just really want to get that on to just have a ton of levels, because then he can start upgrading the mythics of the other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space Muffin almost gets taken down there.
Yo, that was fantastic route. Have a Space Mystery thing. There is a TP down to On, and On ult is popped, as well as Tarek ult. However, Tarek ult is right now in the middle. However, Tarek dies before they all can be used. Eldrazi actually countered Tarek ults and things. As another ult has been used. And yeah.
That was a massive ult from Naga to set up that fight there.
Yeah, I mean, the TP down was fantastic.
TP, and then you got hit 2 with his ult to get the knock up. And just, yeah.
Oh
really
man, and
Eldrazi
is going in again. Okay, Goddess in the Fall does get out. Okay, he's TPing this time. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Wait.
Eldrazi might die. He's gonna die to the turret.
Oh my goodness. No, he dies for it, but
he
yes,
got
to
his...
flex Eldrazi.
Oh,
damn.
that's such a good bounty to give up, though. 700 gold.
Eldrazi went in just for the flex. I was disrespecting. Also, Logos is now just kind of just holding wave, getting CS. He has already done sort of his. He's halfway done his support item as well. As Yahoo, powered by Yahoo. Yeah.
Yeah, Naga is looking to get this last fight on this turret here. The wave is coming up top, so he might be able to push it here.
On to my fight's pretty rough because you got On has a passive called Brittle, where it does percentage base damage based on sort of the person's. Anytime he uses ability of person, it does percentage base damage, which is pretty rough as for my fight. Strudel will get thing. However, he does get the sleep. However, Mr. Cheddar might escape. However, the turret he's escaping to does not look good. However, massive ult by Lumpy Shield right now, which will take out one thing. However, both of them die for it. However, it's almost a 3k from a tower type. And Goddess Navarro Paul gets the 3. That was really good for the blue side. Yo. Yeah. do think Sterilize will try to go in because he does have thing, and Terragot, lower host tries to counter it by using thing, and nothing happens. Everyone just flashes away. Flash is taken by a thing, and there is going to be Ezol going somewhere. I don't know where, but it's yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of what happened in the last game. Is Dognose had just a huge advantage, and now it's already almost within 1k gold and 5 kills. Dragons are coming up. When those come up, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Naga has done a good chunk of damage on the Lumpy. I don't know if he's gonna opt to push this here, but with this turret so close to falling, he's got to be thinking about it.
Blue is setting up Alpha. Terragot won't, I think, be back this fight because it's a really long cooldown.
Oh, they're looking for Goddess and Nepal here.
Yo, Lumpy Shield does TP down. So they might actually with the choke trade. I do think Space Muffin will try to steal, but I doubt.
No.
No, he doesn't really contest. And Aurora is quite low on health. Yeah.
And now that
they're just gonna fall mid and take mid torrent. I think, yeah. They're just gonna like,
especially with Naga's demolished, he should be able to.
Yeah. I think they're going to get mid. Yeah.
Yeah, early advantage by the Cheezers on that bottom lane, but the Dognoses are still fighting for it. And if they get the Herald here, that might be a.
They will have to get second rift.
2 rifts, 2 dragons,
likely.
2 towers.
Yep.
And now suddenly it's 3k gold advantage.
Yep.
Update on the other game that's going on right now. Kills are 7 to 8 in favor of the duos, and then gold is 25-24 in favor of the duos. So it's a very tight game. Again, it's very interesting to see kind of this like 1v4 split, kind of on both sides.
I do finally have to go and leave.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully my 8 minutes of commentary was a-okay.
No, it's great. Thank you for joining, Muffin.
Oh, I gotta go.
07.
Yeah. Good luck.
Mr. Cheddar uses flash, gets slept. There's a fight breaking out, but it's really spread out. Now the Dognoses are starting to group up. Space Muffins might get punished here in this 2v1. Does get stunned, and they are going to take him down. Dognoses are starting to rotate to try to punish this. They are definitely looking for it, and with such a weak tower, they are opting to use the Herald. Naga goes around the back trying to cut them off. But yeah, with this Herald, it should just give them the tower here. Yeah, the Herald gets the tower, and then with Yahoo and Mr. Cheddar and Sterilizia backing. No, they opt to not back in order to try to punish here. Goddess of Nepal does get taken down. And now both teams are trying to reset. Idrazi looks to pings like he's going to take this middle turret. He is looking to push here. Does have the minions with him. Does get a good chunk out of it, but now he's just opting to invade the jungle of the Cheezers. They are looking to get the blue buff. Idrazi does try to go in by himself and is going to get stunned and taken down. Strudel and Logan are opting to back. Logan does get rooted and stunned. Likely is going to get taken down here too. He does fall. 2 quick kills coming out from the Cheezers. Now they might opt to go for this Baron here. Yeah, they are opting to fight this Baron. After such an early advantage from the Dognose, a Baron buff would be exactly what the Cheezers need right here. Strudel is opting to hang around here. Might be looking to snipe it. I don't think they know that he's there, but... If Strudel is able to snipe it here... Oh, they know he's there now. If he is able to snipe it here, they might be able to... Strudel does snipe it! That is so big. That was like their win condition there, is they were opting to go for that. And then now, the Dognoses are trying to rotate bottom side here. But the fact that not only Strudel gets the Baron, but gets out with his life somehow, the rest of his team gets the Baron buff, and they're able to take this fight mid here. Idrazi does get really aggressive, is able to get his, but does end up falling. Naga is not able to clean up this kill here. Yahoo is pushing him here. Sterlizia is there with him, trying to punish Naga. Naga does have the peel from Strudel. Strudel does end up getting taken down, but Naga is able to find the kill. Logan has now rotated with him too. Powered by Yahoo is low. The passive minions take the top turret. And then now with Powered by Yahoo backing, they should be able to get this next tower here. Now Naga likely is going to back here. Probably try to buy some more items. And Logan is rotating to this dragon. I don't know if he's going to try to set up a fight for it or if he's just trying to get some scouting in, but his team is going to join him soon, so they might be able to take a fight here. Both teams are rotating for this dragon. Neither team really wants to go aggressive here. The Cheezers are playing safe here. They don't want to take any unnecessary damage. They are waiting for the Dognoses to kind of take this first hit on the dragon. Ult comes out from Naga, gets everyone incredibly low, and gets 2 knocked up. Space Muffin ends up getting the final blow on 2 of them, but yeah. Another very clean win from Dognoses, and now it looks like it's their map to lose. They get the dragon out of that too, and with an ace, they might opt to just try to push mid here. Oh, they're actually splitting here. Idrazi and Strudel are pushing mid, and everyone else is pushing bot here. Especially with Naga having this demolish here, they should be able to get this tower. I believe that Strudel and Idrazi are going to... Yeah, they are going to get the tower too. They're not going to be able to push this inhib as the spawns are coming in. But you still have got to be super happy with that if you're the Dognoses. With such a huge advantage in favor of the Dognoses right now, you've got to be thinking the Cheezers are starting to consider slowing the game down and trying to just play for this this soul. Because this such big advantage, they might try to go for more drags, but everyone is starting to group up here. Looks like a fight is starting to develop mid lane here. Both teams are playing kind of safe here. None of them wants to go in yet without an opening. Mr. Cheddar is cooking something right now. Ult comes out, gets 2 stunned. Lumpy Seal likely is going to die here. Another stun coming out onto Powered by Yahoo. Powered by Yahoo falls incredibly low. Ult comes out, and 4 very fast kills coming out from the Dognoses. Early on, in my opinion, they look to be incredibly coordinated, and they really are going in to punish some of these. Yeah, and with Inhib falling, 20-second spawn timers, it's not looking great here. They might get the spawns in time to save their Nexus, but these 2 turrets probably are going to fall. And yeah, that's not even it. It's going to be it. It's going to be game. A very dominant win by the Dognoses right there. Very decisive, but they looked very coordinated, very grouped up. They had plays that were developing. Naga played very well with his ultimate, setting up a lot of those engages with the stun. We had Strudel sniping that Baron, which ended up being very pivotal. And yeah, with that, big win by the Dognoses. They are still undefeated, I believe. I believe they're 3-0, so they're looking down the barrel at being undefeated for the entire set here. Okay. Oh, I need to get this set up again. We're going to go to a quick break. Our next game that will be here is Friendship versus Big Littles. I'll be joined by Naga on the cast after. We'll get to hear what he's talking about with his big win so far. So we will be back shortly. Thank you guys for watching so far.